Hi, I'm Silva and I've been a crafts expert for 15 years, and today I'm going to show you some craft projects using a cup and saucer as a bird feeder. I'm going to demonstrate for you two different ways that we can do this, okay? One of which is taking some yarn of any color, of course, and this project you're going to do with cups and saucers, of course, that you've already retired from your cabinets. Things that you just have, you know, maybe you've bought some new china and your old stuff, or maybe it's your second old stuff that you're just moving out. So we're going to take two pieces of yarn, both of equal lengths. So we're going to take our saucer and our hot glue gun, and we are going to we're going to shoot some hot glue onto four corners of the dish because we need some stabilization for our yarn. When dealing with china, and I'm not talking the country, we need reinforcement. So we're just going to place that there and let it harden. And then again on the other two sides. Like so. Really get it in that glue, because this glue is what, like I said, is going to stabilize the yarn here, because you don't want to hang your bird feeder up and then all of a sudden it's on the floor or the ground, shattered in pieces, and then you'll have to clean it. And then we'll take some more hot glue and just seal it up there. All right, now while that is cooling, we're going to take our cup and another piece of yarn and just cut the yarn. It doesn't have to be too long, but long enough, because we're going to double it up. And now what we're going to do is take the handle of the mug and tie a little knot around the handle. Now this is going to slide, that's completely fine. But we're going to take that, and this should be good there. Okay. Now what we're going to do is flip our saucer over and tie opposite end to opposite end. And again, opposite end to opposite end. Making sure that you are tying over the center, because you want these to be even. Otherwise, it's going to hang a little off kilter. All right. So now that we've got those, you can either hang them together like this separately, or you can tie them together, which I would recommend. Just keeps things more simple that way. All right. Now that should be nice and sturdy. Very nice, okay? That's sturdy, that's not going anywhere. Now what we're going to do is tie this yarn right here where the four meet. And this one you're going to want to double knot, because there's going to be a lot of weight coming from this. That should be good. So now, you don't want to pull it up this way. I mean, if you do, you're going to risk pulling these off because it's not made to do that, okay? It's made to work this way. So with everything pulling this way, that is going to be your bird feeder using a cup and saucer. Now just pour some bird feed in there, okay? That's one idea for using your cup and saucer as a bird feeder. Now another one is to remove all of the yarn. We'll just snip all of this off. Take all of this off. All right, so now that we have all of that removed, what we can do is take our hot glue gun and put a nice long and thick glue bead or string down the center, and take your cup and set it firmly into that glue closer to the back end of the dish. As you can see, there's more room up here on the front than there is in the back. And that, very, very simple. You can set on an outside table, you can put it on the top of a post, fill all of your bird feed inside the cup, and those are just a couple of craft projects using a cup and saucer as a bird feeder. If you have any questions on this or anything else, let us know. We'd love to help you. See you next time.